Hello and welcome everyone, this is Cavalier, and today we'll be continuing on with Call of Duty 2, playing through the Soviet campaign. Now, I just played through and recorded my thoughts on this mission before I realized that I had my fan on way too loud, so the audio was straight up unusable. Oh well, let's go ahead and play through it again. And these are the next two missions, repairing the wire and railroad station number 1. And this is what I love, because let's take a quick look back. If you take a look at how this game is structured, there's only 10 quote-unquote levels of missions. But if you click on these and you take a look further in, there's usually like 2 or even 3 like levels within a mission. And that just extends gameplay, and I just love this game because so many shooters just refuse to give you any actual content. They always just have a closed fist. We cannot give you 8 hours of gameplay. We could give you 4, maybe 5 in your campaign. And then we're going to shove the multiplayer in without understanding why the multiplayer was so good in the first place. To basically just make it discount Fortnite instead of, an actual Call of Duty multiplayer game. But that's a rant for later. So, let's go ahead and do repairing the wire. Hardened, of course.
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hard points surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg,
basically Stalingrad at this point
is rendered useless in the concentrated street.
It was just a bunch of individual platoons and companies, sometimes even squads,
have no choice but to push forward,
fighting over individual buildings and the ruins of buildings. Now, by this point, the pocket has already been closed because of Operation Uranus that happened in November. So, by this point, the German Sixth Army has already been surrounded. And the whole premise of this mission is that we're repairing field telephone wire that has been severed by shrapnel from the shelling on both sides. So field telephones are different from radios in the fact that field telephones have a physical connection between the two versus a radio relies on radio waves. And the field telephone tends to be the more reliable method, but if the wires get cut, it's completely useless. So, oftentimes, a lot of soldiers would have to run along the wire, repairing it as they go.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Alright, let's go. Sasha! Alright. I died like 6 times throughout the entire recording of the last video, so I'm going to try to do better this time. Is that Sasha? No, it wasn't Sasha. Oh my god.
German troops! Around that broken wall! Over to the west!
Repair that. Now. Yep, that was you. First, I'm gonna down myself.
Behind the broken wall! Cut them down!
Let's get down. I have no cover. Well, there's death number 1. Yeah, I was taking a look at the footage from last episode where I just completely missed a grenade that was pretty dang obvious in editing, but I imagine during the actual physical gameplay I just wasn't paying attention. attention. Snipers. Okay, so I'm actually doing worse than I did during the failed recording. Oh, that's fun. Hey, you might get me being incredibly annoyed and angry, which is always kind of a treat. Alright, let's go. I think I cleared enough of you guys. Yep. I hate snipers. I hate grenades. God, they made modern shooters so much easier in comparison. Like, which is it? Overall, it's a good thing that this game is hard. Because, like, modern games, they hold your hand way too much. And, like, if you fail, they act as if it's, like, the end of the world. Oh no, the player died. They might rage quit and not play the rest of our game. Oh, please, no. No. Oh, thank God.
Ich habe einen! Ich habe einen! Früher oder später musst du dran glauben!
Oh, God.
Ivan!
There's another one. Okay. Now, please, for the love of God, stop spawning it. Oh. So I noticed this actually last time. But this gun I just picked up is a Gewehr 43. Now, this is a bit of historical accuracy that I get really kind of annoyed with when people don't get this little detail right. Because it's Gewehr 43, i.e. 1943, i.e. this gun was in service in 1943 onwards. We're in 1942 at this point. This gun shouldn't be here. Like, and normally I'm not someone who, I like to make it the argument of the buttons, where it's like someone wants historical accuracy so badly that they even start criticizing the button choices. I'm not one of those guys. I think as long as you capture the general feel of what you're trying to do and the general aesthetic, I think it's more than fine in order to like get some things wrong. But this is Gewehr 43. It should be pretty dang obvious that it shouldn't be here in 1942. Do I want to go into the smoke? Let's go into the smoke. Okay. Jesus Christ. Dang it. Why would you guys do that? Oh god. Oh no, I'm back here. I have to start that whole thing again. I'm debating whether or not to just spray. There's a German in there somewhere. I'm just gonna start spamming grenades. Almost worked. God, I wanted to get through 2 missions today. I think I'm only gonna get 1 done. I still barrel. God. I could just see moving for like half a second.
It's the fascists behind those boxes. Over to the south.
Alright, now I just need to survive. God.
Enemy infantry behind the supply train. Kill those fascists. We'll throw you out in the spring.
That was just a motion. For a second, I thought that was a pump action shotgun. I was like, oh. Oh.
Granatenangriff in Deckung! Sowjetische in der Nähe dieser Kisten! Schaltet die Russen aus! Vorsicht, Granate!
God, I just need to get to the next checkpoint. That's all I gotta do.
You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die! Kill the Germans!
Yeah, I'm only getting 1 mission done today. This train mission's so much harder. They're just gonna keep spawning in until rush up and force them. Force them to stop spawning in. Oh, 3 grenades? Really? Really? If I died there, I legit probably would have broken my PC in half. Jesus Christ. That's how I didn't even get a grenade warning. Stupid. Jesus Christ, all these guys have automatic weapons. Oh, stop with the dumb grenades. Let me take my mind off stupid grenades for half a second. This is a PPS PPS 42. It's a simplified version of PPS-8. There's another. Why is there so many grenades? You guys go ahead. You guys clear this out. you're gonna... Stupid AI! God, if I died. Stupid AI.
In der Nähe der Kisten! Hinter uns! Feindliche Granate! Mit da! German! Kill those slashes! Better you than me, fascistka sabaka!
Oh, fine. Fucking seeing that game saved is so nice. I don't want to play through that section again. Yeah, thanks for the call out. I don't know how I survived that. Getting saved again. Oh, grenades. God. Yeah. This game was made in 2005. You can tell. It doesn't hold back. Its job is to make you want to cry. I still love this game, but Jesus Christ sometimes. Why didn't you kill him on your way in? I'm still trying to calm myself down from the section down. Where are you? Yeah, take a bullet to the brain. Yeah, that was just stupid on my part. No death, run, win. I'm not that good. I'm not that good at any game, to be honest. Although, now that I think about it, I could actually probably do it in Mass Effect. Okay, let's move. God. Oh, God. I forgot. We haven't even gotten to the tank section yet. Let's grab sticky bombs. Now let's use the radio.
Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment.
I do like how they actually have Russian speaking through the radio. I got 3 tanks killed. I have to get through this. You should die. God. Alright, let's go. I think I know what this time is going to be called. Grenades. It's going to be nothing but grenades. Oh god! Grenades, and where did you come from? Why is there so many grenades? I know why there's grenades, but... Alright. Tanks cannot be harmed by grenades or bullets. I know. So, as I was saying last time, the Panzer II, there shouldn't be any Panzer IIs in the city, there should just be Stugs. There actually was no, like, actual Panzer units in Stalingrad at the time. Most of them were actually to the north or south. And that's because if you don't know, some history fans will get really annoyed and say, well, technically speaking, the Stug is not a tank. It's a self-propelled gun. Or an assault gun. A self-propelled gun is something different. But they actually were not crewed by actual tank crewmen. They were... Let me blow you up. Thank you. But yeah, Stugs were actually crewed by artillery crewmen, not by tank crewmen. And the reason for that is because, well, infighting between the branches of the army, or the Wehrmacht, and the other major reason why was because it was originally meant to be more of a infantry support vehicle, so its job was to mainly accompany the infantry. And it just so happened to be actually pretty dang good at taking out enemy tanks, which is why they co-opted it to actually being good at dealing with tanks. But originally it was supposed to be just basically to be used as a direct fire artillery piece, but it just evolved into eventually the Stug that we know and love out of World War II. But yeah, you wouldn't have Panzer IIs in Stalingrad. You just want to, and especially at this point, because they should be running low on fuel. So, like, you wouldn't be operating tanks anyway, because, you know, you're out of fuel, basically. This way. Now, one very clever thing is that if you don't pay attention, this is actually from earlier in the level. There was the starting building, and here was the building that we dropped out of. And right here is the corridor of death, where I died like 1 billion times. Alright, let's... Jesus Christ, what was that? I have no clue what happened. Especially considering there shouldn't be cannons. Because these are machine gun variants. Oh, God. And you can tell they're machine gun variants because they have 2 barrels of equal length going out. They're just 2 machine guns. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm only going to be playing one mission today because, Jesus Christ. Alright, good thing we got it. It's a lot more obvious from this side because we started roughly here and then we moved further in this way. The good thing is, once we take out this last tank, that's actually it for the mission. Now, some people I know will be tempted to say that this is lazy game design. I actually think this is very smart, especially considering the fact that this is in 2005 when this game was released. So that was back when computers were, frankly, not very good. So having a big level is not exactly an option for them. So how do you make a big-ish level feel bigger? Well, simple. Have them go back, but you add new objectives, and you push from different angles so that it looks fresh. If I did not point out that that was just the start of the level, there's a good chance you wouldn't have noticed it if I didn't point it out. And that's not laziness, that's just smart level design. That's something that so many games are missing nowadays. Oh, not a good eye. Yeah, I saw that and I just knew I was dead. Alright.
Move forward!
Sneak out. Up the heroic music. That's how you know the level is done. Or close to being done. Oh, thank God. This was a nightmare of a mission. Oh, God. If I died there, I would have been mad. But, either way, thank you for watching. I still love this game. It's a great little game, and in my opinion, a lot of shooters should take a look back at this and take lessons on how to create a fun World War II experience. Even though I have died about 1 billion times in this episode, and I've had to step away and just relax for a couple minutes, this game is still fun. It's still absolutely worth your time. And, well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.